Welcome back to Teapot Talk with Julia. It's mid-May and it's garden season, so I thought I would show my little garden cottage teapot, I guess is what you can call it. I got this at a thrift store in downtown Glen Ellyn several years ago, and it has the original price tag from Schmid Pharmacy, which is a little old school pharmacy in Glen Ellyn that closed before I moved here, but I used to go there with my mother-in-law, and it was such a neat little place. I got a Christmas teapot there, and then I saw this for $1 at the thrift store across the street from where I used to be, and it said Schmid's Pharmacy $22, so I got it. And it's perfect for this time of year. And I also have my Japanese cherry blossom bunny mugs, and they're so adorable. My friend Faraday gave me these when I was in California. She was my meditation instructor at the time, and she lives in England now with her husband Paul, and they're dear friends of mine. And I just thought these are just, I love how they're like the edges are ridged, you know, they're like not even, and I usually think of them as fall because of the colors, and I think she gave them to me in the fall, but I was like, oh, they've got cherry blossoms, so I've been using these at home. So last week I said that a cup and saucer makes tea taste better, but these cute little mugs like this also make it taste good. And I've got our Darjeeling Spring in a Cup is the tea that I'm featuring today, and in India it's known as the Indian champagne of teas. There are 86 gardens in the Himalayas, so it's grown in one specific region, the only place that you can get Darjeeling tea, and it's 44,000 acres of 86 gardens, and this particular tea is the first flush, which means it was harvested in the spring in late March and April, and then they have a second flush in the summer, and they have a fall flush, and each one has different qualities. And so the first flush is known, it's known to be a smooth floral cup, and it has a light color. And that's what we serve here at Pinecone Cottage. And I couldn't tell you what specific garden it's from, but the gardens are named. And I use this book a lot, The New Tea Companion, and it was written by Bruce Richardson and Jane Pettigrew. And I took a class from Bruce in 2017. It was a 3-day tea master class, and we did a lot of tea tasting and learned about tea and etiquette. And he's written a lot of books, and this one is the 3rd edition, and it's from 2015. And since then there was a strike in the Darjeeling region, and it was during the class was when that strike was going on, so they actually went for about a year where there wasn't a harvest. So that completely changed everything about the tea, you know, the qualities of it. And it's still good, and it's still, you know, it's like back in stock now, but I remember during that time it wasn't in stock, and it's already a more expensive tea because of its rarity, and it became even more expensive during that time. So it's just a nice tea to have, and we have it here. So I'm going to pour it into my fun little cherry blossom cup from Faraday. I always think of her when I use these too. They're so much fun. And it's a nice liqueur. I meant to bring the tea leaves out and I forgot. But and this one, it's a black tea, and I would actually have this with no milk and sugar. You could add milk and sugar, but today I'm trying it just to get the pure flavor of the tea. And you can, oh wow, you can really taste the floral, you can, it's nice. I'm the tea sommelier. And yeah, this is just a really nice cup, and it's nice to have the pure flavor and the qualities of the tea without the milk and sugar. And we are on YouTube and all social medias, and so like and subscribe and make comments in our videos, and we will see you at the tea house.